So where is this? Yeah, but that's not the actual... That's stupid. Oh, there we go. There's Cooper. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna curry favour with the clerics.
Hey, you!
Let me guess. I'm not allowed into the upper quarter?
What? No, everyone's allowed to move about freely here. I just have a question for you. You got here recently, right? I just want to know what things are like outside the dome. What's going on out there? Are the Albs attacking?
There are raids, but there have been no major assaults recently.
I'm sure that's just the calm before the storm. I just hope the dome holds. There's a lot of people depending on this dome of mine, so they pass us by like a river around a rock. Magalan gave us the knowledge, and now look what we've achieved. A safe harbor for all people. The clerics and Ignadons say we've strayed. I say we've found the true path.
You built the dome?
I designed the plans for it. Then we built it together. My name is Eric, by the way. Chief engineer here in the dome. I'm in charge of all the generators and technicians who oversee them.
Why don't the clerics have a dome like this in Ignadon?
The dome requires immense amounts of energy, and the fluctuations in it have to be constantly balanced. The technology is complex. That means there's no way to cover the Hort with a shield like this. Besides, the cliffs around Hort give it a natural protection.
Can this dome survive an Alb attack?
Of course. Why do you think we built it? As long as we can maintain a constant energy flow, then they can't get in. Unfortunately, achieving that isn't so easy. Some of the energy regulators are starting to malfunction again.
Malfunctioning energy regulators sound dangerous.
Of course they are. Outside of frying yourself if you try to adjust them. If we were attacked right now, the whole dome would go critical.
About the broken energy regulators. How many energy regulators are broken?
Well, all of them. I've sorted replacements where I can. But Lutz hasn't received his yet.
I will help you with the energy regulators.
I wanted to do it myself, but do you really think you could handle it? So, let's find out who you are. You should go to Ignadon one day. You could be a good cleric. Yeah, I know I left Ignadon behind, but they could offer you better training than I could. I have the energy regulator here. Please, take it to Lutz and help him to install it. Come back to me when you're done.
I have a forged ID for you.
Are you trying to get me angry? Let me guess. Gregor, the Dome Guard, sent you. I told him 1,000 times I'm not responsible for these things. Alois is the city's supervisor. You should report such matters to him. Go on, go and play Gregor's messenger boy.
I will take the ID to Alois.
Ah, no, it's all right, it's all right. Just give it here. I'll take care of it. Shit, I'm sorry I bit your head off. It's just, I've got enough to deal with without getting bogged down in the petty stuff. But Gregor keeps sending me every task he comes across. If there's trouble with the generators or the dome, then I'm your man. I have enough to deal with without counterfeit passes or toilet breaks for guards or shortages of hinges in the West Quarter. Still, that's not your problem. Thank you for bringing me the pass. Please take your reward for honorable service to the dome. I'll check to see who this ID was customized for. Then a suggester can take care of the rest. Deceit like this can only lead us to uncovering a greater lie.
Plus 200, plus another 200. It might just give me 300 and just have done with it. Let's go and find Lux. You never got me for having tech out? No. Security measures. Oh my god, you know, I'm just running about all over the place. So that is back over here.
Hey you, I heard you speaking to Eric. He gave you an energy regulator for the dome, right? Give it to me, will you? Very soon now, you're going to need the right sort of friend, and giving that to me will earn you that.
Why does he want it?
Why do you want the regulator?
Haven't you noticed the tension here? All the anger and the plotting? It scares the hell out of me. So I want a way out of here if things go wrong. A sort of backdoor. I want to modify the regulator so I can drop a section of the dome and get out if things go bad. Let me modify it. Then I'll give it back to you so you can get it to where it needs to be. You've got to see why I'd want a way out, yeah? So do we have a deal?
What's in it for me if I help you?
Profit is profit. I respect that attitude. What do you think about 100 shards?
No.
I won't give you the regulator.
Then you've blown your chance. And don't come back to me and ask for help when no one will let you out of here.
Did you flee here from the desert?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites, and that made making a profit hard.
You think it's better here?
Yes, for sure. For me, at least. And those berserkers are the worst for it. One of those assholes killed my friend, for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's helping me. Even though they know it'll be their turn next, and keeping their head down won't save them.
Who is this berserker that's giving you trouble?
Brabak. A bull of a man and twice as ugly. Bone-breaking bastard.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Energy bar. Protein, vitamins and minerals, only one bar. How would I want... sulfur nugget. So obviously wood likes meat. You can't just cook it as raw meat then. So what's the point? do all this. A useful and commonly found aquatic plant. Keep that. See what it's useful for, because it just doesn't say they're not crafting or anything. It's not about electronic scrap either. This Medikit is really old, but there's some useful equipment in it. But you can't use it yourself. It's just junk. That's junk. That's junk. Standard steel harpoon tip, but it's not a weapon, it's ammunition. So it's okay, pet. What the devil's that? So I can sell. Yeah. So it's got. No, that's it. Ah, so. Okay, so we need to. Ah, here he is.
Keep your hands off my machines. Any accidents are gonna be dangerous for me, you, and the whole city. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge gauge is failing and I can't see why. And now the shield profiler is returning a really strange set of values. Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of problems that could fry both of us if the wrong bit of kit gets jolted. And I'm the one who has to fix all this. Ah, shit, I can't even sort out the replacement parts until I have this stabilized.
Eric sent me.
Oh, thank Kalan. Do you have the energy regulator?
Yes. Here.
Perfect. That looks great. Thanks. Thanks for getting that. I'll install it immediately. You better get back to Eric. You can tell him I'm putting it in right now.
You took us slightly a better conflict. What conflict? So he's yellow again. Does that mean he puts? And he's got a mission for me.
Maintenance is always better than repair.
Nothing is free in life.
So, you come here from Goliath?
Goliath? No. I was exiled to the valley before I came here, but I hid myself in a crate and got brought up in the lift.
You escaped in a crate?
Yeah, those idiots had no idea I was in there. I waited till they were busy with the next one, slipped out, and I was gone.
You got lucky.
That wasn't luck. That was pure skill.
You were lucky.
Yeah, well, maybe I got luck and skill, but what I haven't got is beer. Feel like one?
Yeah, sure.
Well then, follow me.
Okay. Let's head back to ELEX.
Lutz has the energy regulator.
Good. The dome should be more stable now. I thank Kalan for sending you.
So the two must experience 150 shards. Okay, so now what?
You should think about leaving.
Oh, sorry, I just... How's he walking up there? What is that it? But where is Stormson?
Am I crazy, or is our generator power fluctuating?
The B-series was never very reliable, you know that.
Then why are we still working with that piece of crap?
That's the technicians.
Parts, repair skills, blah, blah.
Yeah, save it until later.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Well, the dude took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
I call that dangerous half-knowledge.
Not again.
Nobody listens to me.
I've no idea what we're supposed to do here. No one seems to want to sort of speak to you and just like explain things to you. Or even ask you to do anything. Apart from that one single mission. Little errand.
Not now.
Not now.
It is not efficient for us to talk.
Yeah? Not now.
So it looks like I've got to I've got to travel to Ignadon. Found this storm sun.
If you're here for the food rations, then I'll tell you what I told the other 100 people. Someone must have been making a joke. I don't have anything to sell or give out, so you can just turn around and leave.
What are you talking about?
The free rations! The free rations! As if there would ever be free rations! Ah, but you're not here for that, are you? Then I'm sorry. I have been the butt of a joke that has left me rather angry, and I thought... Well, I'm sorry. It's just... I'm just so sick of it. The belligerence between the berserkers and outlaws. Everything was simpler when I was a cultivator in Goliath. We had laws and everyone obeyed them. Why can't people just all work together?
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to Goliath?
No, no. Those days are gone. I left willingly to establish a world heart here in Abessa. But when it became clear that the seedling wouldn't grow, Caleb decided that we would remain here. And whatever Caleb says is best. But now, no. I can't go back. We went against orders from Goliath. If I go back now, they'll just stick me in a cage, no questions asked.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Nah. I'm watching you.
Seem friendly, aren't they? Nothing at all. Something tells me I've got to it's probably a good idea just to go here. Maybe. Get looking for that storm sun. So this is Ignadon. What's that over there? Looks quite interesting. What's this? Is that a mech? Oh yeah, that's a mech, alright. Sounds like it's breathing. Huh. Two more comms towers, just like the one we just explored back at Goliath. Who are you, pal? Levin.
Oh, you bought me the goods. I mean, that's why you're talking to me, right? You have the goods. Where are the goods?
More goods.
What goods?
Want? Goods! Goods! What the hell is what I want? How am I supposed to T-R-A-D-E, trade, without goods?
You're a trader?
I was, because you know what a trader needs? Goods!
We should at least find out his terms.
Yes, finally sense. Let's talk terms.
You don't have any goods?
No, it was a total fuck-up. The caravan that was bringing them went straight through Ripper country in the middle of breeding season. Guess how that good idea went. The men are dead, but the goods are sitting out there just waiting to be picked up. Unless some outlaw's taken them back to the fort already. Oh, fuck it. This was supposed to be my payday. But if you help me, it still could be. And in return, I can get you into the Hort. How about that?
How can you help me get into the Hort?
With a trading permit. That would open the door. Xander would let you in for sure. So, what do you think? Will you help me?
Ripper country. Doesn't sound very hospitable.
Where can I find these goods?
Head northwest, then follow the road west from there, and you'll find them for sure.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret this.
I'll find your goods.
Yeah, that's it, that's it! Finally, a break! Right.
Hunters and collectors. Let's go up to the gate and see what... Whoa, what was that? So we've got, is that... What is that? So I've got some buildings over there. Let's head back to, let's head to the gate. I don't know what's this here. I've always wondered what these boxes are actually for. They look like the transport crates of some description, but can't actually get in them though. Looks a bit looks a bit synthetic, but that, what is that? Is that lava? Looks like we've got flowing lava down there. So they said we need a trading permit to get in there.
Halt, stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Magalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
And they wonder why they are short of people. We welcome all in Goliath.
That's because there's nothing worse stealing than Goliath.
Wow, you really are a welcoming face, aren't you? Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magalan's knowledge, and last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
No, I don't think we'll become a recruit. Not just, I want to stay sort of neutral, sort of down the middle, till we find out what's what. We don't want to try and bribe him, no. That, you know, could turn out to be a little bit bad. So we know how to get a trading permit from the little merchant that we just spoke to.
Where can I get a trading permit?
There is currently a 4-month waiting period, so unless you find a merchant who is wanting to give up theirs, then you can't.
Right, so I'm going to move away before I start using any of this ELEX tech. I mean, obviously they use ELEX tech as well, but they might recognise it as being Alb. Jack's being an Alb, or an ex-Alb. Don't know you, but you think your bridge is about to fall down. That's a great moat though, isn't it? Better than any castle. Just liquid, molten, well, lava. Forming your front door. Well, cutting your front door off. You can't swim across that, can you? And you can't get a boat to get across. You're going to set on fire and you'll burn alive as well. Okay, so yeah, we can't find stones until we get into the Hort. That's probably where he's gone. Right, let's go and get ourselves killed for some trinkets and shiny, shiny things. Wait, oh, good, good. Oh, it's right there, is it? Let me see. Right, well, no, full 11 is there. Supply crate is there. Where's my... no. Well, that's Riley the trader. Oh, it looks like another converter there. Could be wrong. But it looks like one. Where's the other one on here? Yeah. I suppose that's a car. Yeah, that's definitely a converter. But it looks like it's intact. So this looks like it's a volcanic terrain. Okay, so set the map marker. Yeah, what are rippers anyway? Yeah, that sound very. That sounds too nice. Right, let's get going.